Hello, I am thrilled to welcome you, and I am thrilled to introduce to you my new book called Thrive with a Hive. It's been 3 years in the making, and 418 pages later, this is it. You know, I wanted to do a book to give all the businesses tips and tricks on how to deliver excellent customer service. And I love the beehive, and I love the analogy of the bees, and I thought it works perfectly into businesses being the beehive, and all the employees and all the internal customers and external customers being all the little worker bees coming in, coming out. And actually, once we understand how the beehive works, their communication skills, their vision are just amazing. And I think businesses should take a bit of a leaf from it. So here we go. Once we have delivered good customer service, it's not just a once, it's not just a twice, it's consistently about delivering good service. So I've created my own little 10 steps to deliver good customer service, and I'm calling it the Woggle Dance. So you know, when the bees go out and they find a field, they come back to the beehive and they tell all their little worker bees where to go and find that field. And they do a little woggle dance, and that little woggle dance would tell them how far the field is, how big it is, and then they can go and actually forage at that field. And I think that woggle dance worked perfectly with my 10 principles, because customer service, as I just said, is a virtual circle. You have got to consistently deliver good customer service. So my first buzz is called assess, and assessing your customers is really important. Listen to your internal customers, your employees, and listen to your external customers, just to make sure that you're doing the right thing and you're giving them the right information. You also need to assess your environment, understand what's happening around you, who's out there, why and how. My buzz number 2 is develop. You have got to develop simple but clear, effective system that your employees can then process and deliver good customer service. Every step of the way needs to be mapped out, so you can make sure that customer service is delivered consistently. Once you've assessed and once you've developed your standards, then you need to train your staff. Not just a once a year, not just a twice a year. You've got to do it every day, training your staff, giving them the tools to actually deliver good customer service is crucial to any businesses. Number 4 is measuring. Once you've done the first 3 steps, you can then start measuring the service. And measuring is all about celebrating success. You're measuring to make sure you're doing it right. Of course, you can identify your gaps, but celebrate what you're doing right. Number 5 is act. Businesses need to evaluate, respond, and act quickly to any information they're given. No longer you can sleep in your laurel. You need to change, and you need to change quickly. Number 6 is feedback. A lot of businesses are wary about feedback and complaint. Actually, the more complaint and the more feedback you receive, the better you can actually change things and deliver good customer service by listening to those feedback. So make sure you do. Make sure you've got in place some processes to receive the feedback and act on them. Number 7 is consistency, and that's the trick to customer service. As I said earlier, good customer service is not just about the one time, but every time your customers walk through your doors, they need to receive exactly the same service, and they need to be exceeding their expectation every time they walk through your doors. Once you've done all that, well, number 8 is about value. If you value your internal customers and you value your external customers, then this is it. You've got it. You've got the loyalty. They will both be loyal to you, and your internal customers will not want to go anywhere else because they love you. And your external customers, not only they'll buy from you, they'll recommend you to their friends and family, and they'll come back and they'll tell the world about it. And to finish off, it's the service culture. At the end of the day, if a business puts their internal customers and external customers in the middle of everything that they do, they will create that service culture. If the management team has got a vision and they can actually take everybody with them towards that mission, this is best practice. This is how you're actually creating a real service culture. So this is it. That's my 10 step to customer service. If you want to buy my book, you can actually do it online. You can download it on limpub.com, you can buy it on lulu.com or on amazon.co.uk, or you can just nip down into my website on www.thebusyqueenbee.com, click on Thrive with a Hive, and then you'll have all of the link there. And if you want to chat to me about anything, yes, send me an email or a Skype. I would be more than happy to discuss with you how you can always deliver consistently good customer service to your customers and thrive in your own hive. Thank you, and always find ways to buzz. Bye.